Hi, I'm Mrs. Race, the Library Media Specialist at Berlin High School, and today in Advisory, we're going to get to share our summer learning. The Summer Reading and Summer Learning program has been a long-standing and proud tradition at Berlin High School. Over the summer, students read a book of their choice as well as complete a learning experience. A learning experience can be a variety of different activities. Some of those activities may be going on a college tour or visiting a museum or national park. Some students volunteer or participate in community service projects. Others work a summer job. In all instances, students gain valuable experience. Today in Advisory, we will get the chance to talk about what students and staff have read and learned over the summer, giving us the opportunity to share our experiences to feel more connected with our peers and celebrate our summer learning.
So for my summer learning experience this summer, I was lucky enough to go to England and Scotland for 2.5 weeks. I rode on the London Eye, I walked across London and Tower Bridge, I went to see plays and musicals and I was in the front seat. I went to Stonehenge and I was actually in London at the time when the now former Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, officially resigned. We went by his residence, number 10 Downing Street, and we actually were able to meet and talk with the reporter in charge. Scotland was beautiful as well with its Gothic architecture and the castle that you could see right when you got off the train. And from this experience, my perspectives changed so much in the world. I really now stop and think about how much countries and their relationships affect the world as a whole.
I'm Jamie. I went to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival this summer, and I think it was a very interesting experience. I would definitely recommend anyone who's able to go because it's a very diverse place. It's a very interesting experience. You can meet a lot of new people. You can see a lot of new things. The production I performed in was Upon the Fragile Shore. It's a story about human resilience in the faces of tragedy, compiled from stories all around the world. And it really did show us a lot as well about how people are able to keep pushing even after the worst things have happened to them, and how people from all over the world are really more similar than you'd think.
My summer experience was flying helicopters with my grandpa. We took off from an airport in Hartford and we just flew around Connecticut for 45 minutes.
My summer learning experience was having the opportunity to go to Pittsburgh and attend a golf and leadership conference with a bunch of other kids from the Northeast. I like this learning experience because along with being able to play golf a lot and also learning new leadership qualities, I was able to get accustomed to living in a college dorm. I also had the opportunity to attend a Major League Baseball game and visit the Heinz History Museum in Pittsburgh.
Hey, I'm Sarah. This summer I hiked Mount Washington in New Hampshire. I hiked with the Berlin Youth Services /Upbeat, and it was a great experience. It was an 8-mile hike and it took about 13 hours to complete the hike. It was very amazing though. I had such beautiful views and I accomplished so much by doing it. I would totally do it again if I was ever given the opportunity, as tough as it was. It is just such a great experience, and it shows you that you can do whatever you set your mind to.
Over the summer, I read the book The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. The reason I liked this book was because it was about teen life and romance, which is something relatable to kids my age. This book is also part of a series and a TV show, so I look forward to reading the rest of the books and watching the TV show.
Hi, my name's John, and for my summer learning experience, I read The Priory of the Orange Tree. It's a book about 2 girl main characters that are across this fantastical world. One is becoming a dragon rider for the Eastern Kingdom, and the other one is in a cult, but a good cult, in the Western. And they're trying to work to save the world from an evil dragon.
Hello. Over the summer, I read Unholy. It's the second book in the Unwind series. It was a very suspenseful and exciting book, and I recommend that you check it out. I loved how it made real-world connections.
Over the summer, I read a book called Hangman's Game. It was about a first-round draft pick in the NFL that got murdered, and throughout his teammate tried finding out who his murderer was. And it was a mystery book and a sports book, and it came together at the end, and I really enjoyed it.
Over the summer, I read the book The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This book is a mystery but involving puzzles. It's about a character named Avery who happens to inherit a billionaire's fortune, and with that she has to figure out and understand
why she was the chosen one through multiple games with the rest of the grandsons along the way. It's like the Hunger Games, but involving money. And spoiler alert, someone may or may not get murdered.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Newman. Over the summer, I read The Big Splat. One thing I really took away from it is how important the moon was back in the day. Like, it was used for traveling, telling time, and it was used for a really, really big source of light, and everybody looked at the moon every single night. And now the moon isn't looked at anymore, it's just there in the sky, and it's one of the biggest takeaways how far we've come in a society and how we've kind of digressed in that kind of aspect, but we've also progressed in our technology.
This summer, we included any student who logged their summer reading book before September 2nd into a raffle. And here is our winner. Congratulations. So as the winner of the summer reading raffle, you have won a coveted Golden Library Pass. And this is going to be good for the entire school year, and it will allow you to come to the library during any study hall without having to first, in the morning, obtain a special digital library pass. Instead, you'll just show your Golden Library Pass to be able to come to the library during any study hall for the entire school year. In addition, you have also won a $50 gift card to Barnes & Noble. So hopefully you'll find another great book to read. We have a second winner as well, and that goes to the top reader of the summer, the person who's logged the most books. And that winner is Senior Alyssa O'Leary. Congratulations. You have also won a $50 gift card to Barnes & Noble. I hope you had a rich discussion in advisory today and maybe found a book that you're now interested in reading that a classmate discussed. Or maybe you plan to participate in a new adventure based on a learning experience that someone shared. I hope this was a worthwhile experience, and I hope you have a great day.